So I don't understand jokes that are technically jabs at people, but which are wholly inaccurate. It's kind of like lying, where every good lie has some truth behind it. Every good joke needs some truth behind it too. Generalizations are funny because they apply to someone somewhere. Even if it doesn't include you, although you are of the given demographic, you probably know someone it applies to. Truthfully, I find most women hating centric comedy funny because that's what's going on. The kinds of jokes I don't get are when you're in a personal one on one setting and someone makes a comment about you for something you absolutely do not fit into. And sometimes that can work if the implication is ironic. For example, again, I was a very smart kid with very long blonde hair, so if I did something dumb, me or my friends could drop the dumb blonde excuse knowing that it's so far from reality. The dumb thing that I did was the exception to the norm that finally includes me in the trope and makes the joke work. But when someone makes a jab type joke that isn't generalized and isn't ironic, it trips me up. Like, what do you mean? Do you even know who I am? Are we running in fundamentally different realities? Because that's not funny. So, recently, my partner had minor surgery, and it was my primary mission for the better part of a week to take care of everything he needed so he doesn't exert himself. And that's all well and good. My love language is service, and I've got a lot of experience caretaking. It was easy, and he's doing great, by the way. But I got a message from my dad, trying to be nice and checking in on how my partner is doing, asking if I'm taking care of him. And I responded, of course I'm taking care of him. And my dad made the joke that our relationship dynamic is temporarily switched, that I'm taking care of him for once. And it's not a generalized, even misogynistic comment, and it wasn't ironic either. The joke is that usually he's taking care of me, but he doesn't. Sure, I've learned to let myself need him, asking for small tasks or favors on things that I'd rather not do sometimes because I trust him, but otherwise, I'm a very independent person. I always have been. My dad has no concept of my intimate relationships dynamics. In my last one, I was a caretaker straight up. So this comment just feels so like, where did that come from? It might be a funny assumption you can make about other people, but as an individual, it's not a joke about me. Even though he is making it about me and at me, it's a misrepresentation of me that makes it both not funny and more confusing. Was that low-key actually just an insult? What ideas do you have about me as a person that would prompt that comment? Or even allow that to apply enough that you thought it was funny? I know people just say stuff to say stuff and talk out their ass, and that there are plenty of people out there that are plain assholes who use "it's just a joke" as an excuse for genuine rudeness, but this was something else, in my perception. He made a joke specifically about me that does not apply to me. And now I'm not just unamused because it was a bad joke, it got me worried that the perception of me really is that bad. Do people think I'm needy or useless or a burden? That's taking it a bit extreme. People can just like to be treated like princesses without all those heavy or overdone attachments, but why could that thought cross someone's mind if I'm not? Does this make me sound oversensitive? Because the weird thing is, I like jokes about actual incompetence sometimes. Like, getting properly roasted is hilarious because it's true. But having someone make a joke at your expense that doesn't even apply to you just feels jarring.